Good afternoon. I made this video in the afternoon and I want to share something useful for you while I'm doing my makeup, because later I will take picture promoting my product what I sell. So the important thing I want to share is how to maximize and minimize your resources. Resources is what you have, your stuff, your skill, something like that. It is all to save money and stay on your budget. If you see my videos before, you know that I share tips about how to live frugal living and how to uh, like enjoy your life without spending a lot of money, and the tips how to survive when you have trouble in finance. Now I want to share some tips for you how to maximize and minimize your resources when you are bankrupt like me before, or maybe you don't have a lot of income because getting laid off, or maybe you have more expense because you have more children, or maybe you pay for tuition or hospital bill for your family. I want you to know these tips. First, because I do my makeup, I want you to learn how to minimize your resources. This is makeup and skincare. How to minimize the usage of makeup and skincare. So, when I poor, how I was poor. When I am poor, I will not use a lot of makeup. So I just buy and use something which is important. I never do makeup at all. So you can do it too. It doesn't mean you are ugly without makeup. You can live without makeup. So I suggest you don't use makeup and minimize your resources by not using makeup. You don't have to buy makeup. You save a lot of money. If you want to buy, I suggest you just buy for your brow, your eyeliner, and your lipstick, maybe lip tint or something like that. You can use your lip tint for your eyeshadow and your blush too. So you save your money. For skincare, I suggest you don't use anything except face wash. Except you have dry skin, you have to use moisturizer. If you have oily skin like me, you don't have, maybe you just need something to control your sebum reproduction, like clay mask maybe, because it makes your sebum not productive. You don't have to mask or excess sebum on your face, and it makes your acne not show up on your face. Okay, so I just use face wash for my daily routine when I am poor, but it's okay. You can minimize your usage of makeup and skincare, and you don't have to spend a lot of money, but you can become a poor person without harming other people, or without stealing, or without become a swindler. When I was bankrupt twice, I am so poor, so I cannot afford that. So I just buy face wash and I don't use makeup. But it's okay, I can still live right now. When I have money, I can buy, but when I don't have money, I will not buy. So it doesn't matter if you have money or not, you can just minimize your resources. And how about maximize your resources for the entertainment? Because I cannot afford cable TV, and back then there's no internet like now. I just depend on my book, my old book. When I have money, I bought comics, novel, something like that. When I don't have money, I will not buy. I just stop buying it. So I maximize the uses of my old book. I use it all the time. I don't just use it and read it once, but maybe more than once, twice, third time. I was and I read my Harry Potter book all the time. So you can copy my way to maximize your resources. You don't have to buy new book. You don't have to buy new things. You can just open your old book, your old novel. You can open that and then you can use it. Okay? God gave us short-term memory, and we tend to not remember what we read before. Even after 1 week, we already forget what we read. Maybe we can know the storyline, the synopsis of the story we read, but we will not remember the detail. So you can rewatch, relearn, reread it to killing your time when you don't have a lot of money. So it's the tip for you when you have bankruptcy. It is not the end of the world. You have to learn to how to maximize your resources. And I know in Indonesia too many people, this is the trick. If you have liquid soap, liquid shampoo, many poor people in Indonesia tend to use it again and again and they just add water. They add water inside the bottle and they shake it and they can steal the soap or the liquid shampoo more. So you don't have to buy more shampoo or soap. You can reuse and maximize your resources. And the clothing too, you don't have to buy new clothing all the time. You can just use it after it is broken. Like me, I don't buy new clothing for many years. I just have one pair of shoes maybe when I am just in junior and senior high school. But I accept it. I don't feel like I'm weird just because I only have some clothing and one pair of shoes. I just accept my fate and I just try to become grateful with my condition. That is why I'm not stressed. I don't become a swindler. I don't become a thief. So this is what I want to share to you for you to become grateful for your life and not become a thief or swindler, but you can try to maximize and minimize your resources. It is necessary skill, and this is like when you are alone in deserted island or you are alone in desert, you can survive because you know the skill, you know what is important. That is why I share this too, because I care about you. I don't want you to suicide or feel you are the most pathetic person in the world. I want to share what is bad in my life. So I want you to have the survival skill to live when you have no money or you have less money. You have few money, you can just buy important things. You don't have to buy more things. More many poor people can still live even though they live in small cramped house. They just watch like local TV without paying subscription every month, without Netflix, without eating outside. They can cook For me, I cannot cook when I was bankrupt, but I just buy outside, and it's okay. I accept that because I just like saving my money and I don't become obese. Like now, I become obese a little because 4 kilogram maybe more than I should, because I when I search I tend to eat. But back then, because I don't have a lot of money and I save money for maybe buying house, buying car, so I don't eat a lot. I save money to eat, and it makes me slimmer and prettier. So why not? So you can do it too. You don't have to think that your condition, you don't have money, you don't have a lot of things to eat, it is not good. It is can be a good thing for you. You don't have to spend time and money for cheap. You don't have to spend a lot of money for diet, buying diet stuff. It's something more healthier for you, so you can get back to your healthy weight. Just be grateful that you save a lot of money. If you don't have a lot of money to buy food, you will not have wants to eat more. And because you know that your situation, your condition, you don't have a lot of money to eat, to buy food. You just maybe eat once or twice a day, but you can still live. It's enough. I did it. Yeah, maybe sometimes when I eat once a day, I become sick. My stomach's problem. Stomach is I don't know how to say it, ma or something. In Indonesian language, it is called ma. It is like so much problem because you don't eat a lot of food. But I can still live and I'm still okay till now. So I think you can do it too. Now maybe I just eat twice a day but with snack. That is why I become medium size now. I should spend money for the gym and I have to exercise more. Yeah, that's what I do. That's what I want to share with you. That is not the end of the world if you don't have a lot of money. If you are bankrupt, you don't have to steal or become swindler. Do you know that you make your other people your life suffer and other people life suffer when you steal from other people like me? When other people steal from my family, I become suffer. And that's why I don't recommend that. I want to people become hardworking and honest and have skill to survive in this life without like stealing and swindling other. Okay, I want you to become smart and strong so you can earn money to buy food for your family, like hunter in the ancient time. They become a hunter. They spend their time to hunt the animal in the forest. They don't steal, they don't swindle people. So I want you to become like that. You know, in the movie, there's movie is who teach you which teach you how to survival skill, like how to live in deserted island alone, how to do when you have accident, when you have something bad happen to you. They teach you how to live without electricity, how to have skill needed to repair something inside your house. you have to learn. You have to learn more and more, and you don't have to become worried because you have important skill you need to survive in this world. Okay, maximize and minimize your resources is just one of the skill you have, but you still have to learn. And I suggest to use your money to learn more. And even though you cannot use that skill for earning money, at least you can survive with your own skill. You can do many things by yourself and it makes you save money. If you can do some things by yourself, you don't have to pay people for more money to do that for you. And you can do it as you want. Okay? I just pray for you. Your final condition will be alright and you will become successful. And I hope you can survive like me. Even though I bankrupt twice, I'm still alive and still survive. I don't become depressed and suicide. So I want to share that experience with you too. Okay? See ya!